Comedy Film Nerds Podcast.
Let's get getting back to Wonder Woman real quick, since it's now it's also done over $100 million over the weekend, which that's a big deal. Because one of the things we talked about on one of my fears was, they've miscast it. DC's going to it's going to be awful. And then the studios are going to say, see, you can't have
exactly.
And I was like, oh, fuck.
They're going to take the wrong lesson
They're
away.
going to take the wrong lesson away. When they make
They still might.
They still might.
yeah.
Let's not give up hope.
Yeah.
No, but but the fact that it made $100 million, that's the only thing they care about.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, good.
It's going to help the Ms. Marvel movie get made, that's for sure.
Well, yeah. No, so this is my question to you. Is this the turning point where DC starts getting on par with Marvel, or is Wonder Woman going to be Patty Jenkins is going to be like Christopher Nolan and just carve out this little lane of awesomeness while DC surrounds it with bullshit?
I don't know. Unfortunately, I think that might be the more likely scenario, because you've got Zack Snyder doing Justice League, and you've got directors leaving the other movies left and right, from The Flash, from Batman, like Ben Affleck's not directing it. So it's like the rest, there's one ship afloat and all the rats are leaving the other one. So I'm not sure. I'm not hopeful of it. But what's also interesting, too, this is only the third comic book film to have a female director. And the other two were Tank Girl and Punisher Warzone. So this movie was better than both of those combined. So
well, the thing that... there's, I forget who, but some jackass said, women can't direct a comic book or superhero movie, which is, I'm glad, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
No, of
what
course.
this proves...
There's a lot of men who can't.
There's a lot of men who can't, and they keep giving this fucking opportunity over and over again. Over and over again. Zack Snyder produced this movie. Thank God he didn't direct it. But the show's I hope someone's waking up to the fact that you need someone that can direct. If somebody directed a movie like Monster, right, which is not an action movie, it's not a $140 million movie, but it's a well-told story. It's a true story, obviously. Find those types of directors and let them, we've talked about this at great length, let them, comic book stories are pretty awesome. You got it. You have a great story. You have a 3-act... You have it set.
You've got a fair amount of source material to draw from.
Jesus. Don't get an action director.
Right.
I've literally, let the effects and action department handle that aspect of this movie, and get directors like Patty Jenkins that know how to...
do the drama.
That can tell a story, and the drama... Look, I know there's a lot of bells and whistles around a big-budget movie like this, but the drama of her talking to her mom... Her mom doesn't want her to go to war. Her mom doesn't want her to go out in the real world. Mom's a fucking queen. She's a leader, but still a mom, still worried about her kid. Those scenes.
And just, Steve Trevor just explaining war to her, as if she's a warrior princess, but also she kind of has the the knowledge of basically a child, because she's never left the island. So to see those moments are really fun and interesting.
Yeah, that was great directing. It had nothing to do with the $140 million budget. It was great directing.
Don't get us wrong. There's plenty of special effects in the movie.
That are awesome. That are awesome. But that's a whole separate department.
But they serve the film.
They serve the film. It's not just if they just had her in the hot Wonder Woman outfit, kicking ass, and then dumb story, bad dialogue, and then here's another explosion, you'd be like, God damn it. But no, it was and such commentary about war.
Yes.
I mean, this country is...
We'll get more into that in the spoiler, because I thought there were some interesting choices that were made there, and one or two baffling ones. But we'll talk about more of that in the spoiler. So.
I shot first, getting